Let's go here.
So there's this new game out. Maybe you've heard of it. Apex Legends? I haven't been this addicted to something since I hit puberty. And before we go any further and talk about the game, and why I think it's done more for gaming in the more recent years, I want you to know that we have a $100 Apex coin giveaway going on right now, and all you need to do is follow my stream over on Mixer, and the winner will be drawn on the 26th. Details in the description below. That's it, just follow the stream. So, what is Apex Legends? It's a free-to-play 3-man squad battle royale with 20 teams fighting for victory. There's 7 playable legends that come equipped with valuable abilities to help secure your victory. but there's a handful of y'all right now. But Poe, there's 8! There's 8! Yeah, I don't count Caustic, okay? These characters have one normal ability and one ultimate ability, and the majority of them are basically utility perks. They find ways to speed things up, identify things, and they're not necessarily damage dealers on their own. So if you're following so far, it's similar to taking characters from Rainbow Six Siege and importing them into a much better version of Blackout, in my opinion. And I hate being that guy that's like, this game's like this one, but that's honestly the best comparison I've got. If you've got a better one, put it down in the comments below. What would you compare this game to? This game does introduce a few new ideas, such as being able to revive squad mates at locations if they've already been killed off, and that's a step beyond down, by the way. That's dead. We're talking actual revival, not being picked up from being knocked. And to be completely fair, it doesn't necessarily revolutionize BRs because of one big idea. Its execution was adding a bunch of little ideas, a scoop of fun, and a sprinkle of competition to make it the best battle royale to date. Let's break this recipe down. The fun comes with the likable characters. As much as I generally don't care about this side of gaming, the comical sides of Mirage and Pathfinder are great, and even the edgy side of Caustic is awesome. The fun part for me is how they somehow fused casual with competitive, and not necessarily something that you see nowadays. The world has banners displayed by the top player, aka the champion of the match, aka me usually, with a bounty ongoing on their head. At the same time, there's random robot pinatas on the map securing loot, and then, of course, a dude probably getting sat on by Gibraltar, because finishers in this game are a thing. So, when's the last time you had a big bisexual fat man sit on you after you got knocked down? You know what, don't answer that. Again, to me, it is just a bunch of different little things, and that is what really brings this game together. One of the most impressive features is its spotting system. By far, one of the best additions to a BR, and it's done right. I can spot to guide, mark enemies, mark loot, tell people have been there, and much more. It's one of those things that you never knew you needed until you had it, and can't believe you didn't see that you needed it this much until you've had it. I've had tons of wins with random players never actually having to use voice comms, and I chalk this up to the system and how seamless the coordination is without even talking by simply pushing a button. Everything about this game is wonderful for me. Yes, they have a few things they need to tweak with balance. Melee registration can be a little frustrating at times, and I personally feel armor is a little too strong, but I honestly have enjoyed playing this game despite that being a big drawback for my personal tastes. And I can't think of any other in recent years that I've enjoyed playing as much as this game. You can't beat free either. Yes, F-R-E-E, free. You never have to pump a dime into this game, and you can enjoy it. It does have an optional microtransaction system similar to Overwatch when you open packs with Apex coins or by leveling up naturally. There are obviously edges to this as well, like there are no duplicates that are sold for currency. Once you have that item, it is basically locked in, and then you can only receive new items beyond that point. So that you could technically, theoretically, put money into this game and unlock everything without having any duplicates, any issues like that, and their rates are actually fairly solid. I've had a lot of success with getting legendary skins in this game. You could basically unlock player skins, gun skins, banner skins, which are kind of what player cards are. They are what are displayed in-game and when you're all over in the map, when you are one of the top squads. It's basically like an accolade system, if you will, just a flaunting way, and it puts a bounty on your head, and I'm really, really happy with this system. And because of this, there's also the accolades that can be displayed on this, and they are unlocked as well through those. Like how many traps you've tripped, how many miles you've traveled on grapple, so on and so forth. There's things set up for each individual character, and again, each character has a different playstyle, different attributes. Some of them are healers, some of them are tanks, some of them have a bit of mobility, some of them are hunters, things like that. This game hits all my marks for a game, and I'm not really a big battle royale guy. Yeah, I've played them all. I've enjoyed them for a week or two, and though they're all right to play, I've never been sucked in by one before. I want to take a step beyond what the game itself is and talk about its launch, and it's something I just really need to point out. And first off, to me, it ninja launched, meaning it had no hype, it had no introduction. It just came out of nowhere. It didn't have 3 alphas, 2 betas, a 10-hour trial, early access, or pre-order bonus bullshit. It just hot dropped on the scene. Cut out all those gimmicks, all that crap we have grown to hate with exclusive rights and early access turd piles. More impressively, it launched complete, which is a massive dick to almost the entire gaming development scene by reminding us as gamers that we do not have to accept these game launches where it takes a year to fix the game or add actual content or deliver real in-game. A game nobody had ever heard of came in free. Without using the community as testers, they basically flew out influencers and tested the game themselves for the last 6 months. And without having to try to secure some early access numbers, and it did all of that while launching as a complete product. Savor this. This is what an amazing team can do. Stop settling for less or excusing the behaviors of other developers. So to Respawn, thank you for delivering us a fully functional and magnificent game in a day where that never happens anymore. This game totally gets like 5 out of 5 ducks for me. I love it. It's all I play right now, and if you haven't tried it, you totally should. I respect what they have done here, and it gives me hope for the future of gaming. Thanks for watching. Remember the giveaway is linked down below, and subscribe for more terrible YouTube content. And tick that bell because that's how you actually get my videos, and you totally want more. So you guys have a great day. Thanks for everything, and hopefully you won't see me out there.
Hostile over there. Let's go here.
The ring is close. Time graces us. Okay. Hostile spotted.
Birthday present.
Hostile over there.
Room closing.
Looks like we're in the next ring.
Care package.
Reloading. Reloading. Downed one. Hey. Reloading. Reloading.
Reloading.
Down one squad.
Good job. Just giving my shield a recharge.
Reloading.
Hostile right here.
Battling the enemy.
Let's move this way. One down. Reloading. Hostile close.
Round 3. Beginning ring countdown.
Taking a moment to heal.
Reloading. Down one squad.
Embrace that kill. 2 enemy squads live. Vitaka victory and slaughter.
One more squad left.
Deploy and help drone.
Recharging shields.